Hello, good afternoon. Today I have a story for you. Let me share my screen. And you can still see me here in the window. And I will make it full screen here in 1 minute. But this story is called Crinckle, Crackle, Crack. It's spring. Here we go. Crinckle, Crackle, Crack, It's Spring by Marion, Dane, Bauer. And these illustrations are done by John Shelley. The description says, late one winter night, a boy wakes to strange noises. There's a bear in his yard. Uh-oh. I wonder what that bear is in his yard for. Let's find out. Have you ever awakened on a late winter night to a peculiar noise? Something like rap, bap, tap, and then crunch, scrunch, followed by crinkle, crackle, crack. Uh-oh. If you did, I'll bet I know what you'd do. You'd pop out of bed. You'd creep to the door. Then you'd step outside to see mud, rotten snow, trees shivering in the dark. Oh, and of course, the bear. The one standing there in the middle of your yard. It is time, he will say. Come with me. Time for what, you want to ask? But you hear the sound again, louder this time. Rap, bap, tap, crunch, scrunch, crinkle, crackle, crack. And you decide to go with the bear. I'm going to pause reading here. I'm going to stop, ask a question. What do you think is making the noises? Rap, bap, tap, crunch, scrunch, crinkle, crackle, crack. What could be making that sound? Hand in paw, paw in hand, the two of you set off. It is time, sing the buds on the trees. It is time, echoes the breeze. It is time, hums the bear. It is time. Cold mud sucks at your feet. The moon is ice. Even so, traveling with a bear is rather nice until you hear sniffle, snuffle, snort. What's that? You cry. But the bear says only, it is time. It is time. I wonder what it's time for. You're right, it is time, echoes the rabbit, poking his quivering nose out of his burrow. So I am coming too. Rap, crunch, crack. Right there, you say. So close by, you say. Bear, do you hear? But the bear just lifts his great head and calls, it is time, don't you agree? Sir, certainly, the squirrel replies. Since it's time, may I join you? Slap, whack, crack. It's a pond monster, you wail. But the bear plods on silent. What can you do but hold tight to his curving claw and plod on too? I knew it, the beaver says, lumbering after you. And bear and squirrel and rabbit. At last it's time. And then rap, bap, tap, crunch, scrunch, crinkle, crackle, crack. Ah, says the bear. It is surely time now. And the baby bird pokes his head out and says, I hear it is time. May I come too? And then there it is. Rap, bap, tap, crunch, scrunch, crinkle, crackle, crack. Oh my goodness, friends, what do you see on this page? I know what I see. I see a big egg. Now I'm gonna go back a page. A teeny tiny bird was in this teeny tiny egg down here under the word crack. What do you think is in this big giant egg? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, it's spring at last. Springtime explodes out of the egg. I see flowers. I see some birds, butterflies, bees, other bugs. So many words start with the B sound in springtime. What can you find on this page? I see a flower that's, I see a flower and the color of the flower starts with P. P. Green? No. P. Yellow? No, that doesn't sound right. What about purple? Or there's even some pink flowers. Oh, and some white daisies down here with the rabbit. And you say to that bear, I knew it all along, didn't you? The bear looks like he's waving because our book is all done. Did you enjoy that story? I kind of enjoyed using all these funny words and funny sounds while I was reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was Crinckle, Crackle, Crack. It's Spring by Marion, Dane, Bauer. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great weekend.